So the recipe for success really is the product of work since I started this back in 2008. And you know, I've spent a lot of time talking to other school systems out there that have started down a digital transformation in some form or fashion. And as I visited with the school systems out there, some of them were achieving great success, some of them were struggling, and some of them were kind of middle of the road. And during this time, what I found is that when you talk to school systems that were being successful in this digital transformation, there was a lot of similarities in their approach, their philosophy, and their strategies. Likewise, when I talked to school systems who were struggling, there were a lot of the similarities in the areas that they were struggling. So that really caused me to take a step back and say, you know what, this again is what we talk about all the time. We don't need to reinvent this wheel. Why don't we look at what are the commonalities of success, and as importantly, look at the commonalities that are causing people to struggle. And that's why I've come up with what we're calling the recipe for digital transformation. You know, and the thing that I think everybody needs to really keep in mind is, as a system, we benefit from the success, and we all suffer when there's failures out there. So the main purpose of this is to get everybody to start recognizing there are the success factors that we should follow, that we don't need to invent. And more importantly, stop doing those things that consistently derail transformational projects. So that's really how it came together. And as I thought through what the elements of the recipe were, there were really three cornerstones that I saw as fundamentals to a digital transformation. One of them is leadership, the other is strategy, and finally the last is expectation management.